The Lindsay Park Yacht Club in Davenport is undergoing a dredging project and is using unusual methods to make that project happen. TV6's Brad Burton shows us these methods and how the project is going so far.
We are doing a large dredging project. The Corps of Engineers is going to be performing the work. We got federal funding a year ago that was set aside to do the dredging in the marina. There is an agreement between the city and the Corps to maintain a certain depth, and that has never been really funded enough to do anything, and we were getting to the point where we were having problems with boats even getting out of the slips because it's so shallow. Starting hopefully within the next 2 weeks, they'll be coming in and dredging the entire marina. Normally we would just do in between each one of the piers down the aisles, so to speak. And the problem with that is the material that's underneath the slips themselves would then tend to slough back into the deeper spots, so it doesn't last very long. Whereas doing it this way with moving all the piers one side and dredging one half of the harbor all to one depth and then moving the slips to the other side and doing the other, it should give us longevity as far as how long it lasts before we'll need to do any dredging again. We required all the boats in the slips to be out on October 15th so we could begin the work of pulling out the runabout lift and moving all the piers, getting everything prepped and ready to go for the Corps to bring their equipment in and start the dredging. When this project's completed, we will have the best water depth in this pool and probably the next two on either side. So it should create a good draw as far as people wanting to store their boat here, as long as the distance isn't, too crazy far away for them.
Clements expects the digging process should take about 3 to 4 weeks, weather permitting.